Clemson Tigers. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Nittany Lions will kick this away to get us going here. They'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage seemed flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. He's tackled short of the 30. That's good enough for a first down.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. They try to sneak it for the first.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line who was able to find just enough space to pick up the first down in a new set of downs.
The Tigers pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes the decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To throw, it's Klubnik. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
7th play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a 3rd down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Hudson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening play. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Ross. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Ross. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the 1st down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the 1st down.
1st and 10 play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Defense trying to hang on, the 11th play on this drive. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Allen. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Penn State.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
That makes the score Penn State 7, Clemson 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. The receiver grabs it.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Randall. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw again. Makes the catch. He's found some room at the 45. He makes the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
What's been all passing all the time on this drive. This guy's 5 for 5, and now they're sitting at 1st and goal.
1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. 2nd down and goal. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner tackle right there. That's when they start the drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Using his legs, it's Allen. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Penn State 7, Clemson 3.
And the Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And the Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll field it close to the 50. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. The receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Trying to find some room. It's Randall. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Can they pick up the first on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Now the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
The Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. And the wideout goes in motion. QB bootlegs here. On the run here, lets it go.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. To the air, it's Klubnik. The ball is caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass rush gets home. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Allen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. A deep shot to the right. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. It's 3rd and a mile. Dropping back to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Allen.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
The Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Receiver makes the grab.
The 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Pass caught. Second down now. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looks to the left, pass caught. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Try to convert with a sneak. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter? Takes the handoff. It's Randall. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack in their game plan.
Touchdown, Clemson. And jump on top now here in the 4th.
Great job here by this quarterback on this read. I thought he might try to get the ball to the receivers instead. He sees the matchup that he wants, finds that big tight end, and they get the go-ahead score here late in the game.
Now the try for the point after to make it a 3-point game. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the 4th quarter. It's all to the defense. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Singleton. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
the receiver.
And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. They'll test the right side here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Now the offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Second down, they're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Clemson.
And out comes the field goal unit. This to deadlock the game here in the final minute. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And the game is tied here in the final seconds.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. He'll hand it off. So no gain in what's going to be the final play. The clock is at 0-0. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Back the ball carrier. Losing spot. Second down coming up.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. To throw, it's Klubnik. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
And now the extra point to make this a 7-point game in overtime. BAT is good, so they're in front now, 17-10. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Grab behind the line, it's Allen. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Now it's second down here. And he'll set up to throw. It's intercepted, a crucial overtime mistake. That's it, game over. The defense makes the decisive play to win it in overtime.